Hello everyone, so this is Kamakshi Bhatt and I'm presenting on brand Perry Ellis and my campaign is Lead Generation Campaign. And so let's get started on it. So first of all, content mission statement. Our content mission statement is Perry Ellis leads with visionary fashion fueling confidence and elegance. Our content blends craftsmanship and trends, fostering empowerment and belonging. Embrace your flair with sophistication and style. That's what Perry Ellis is for. So, our pain points are personalizing formal style, shipping, cost and time, no physical store, limited product range, customer service issues. Our buyer persona for the buyer persona we have here is Alex Thompson as an ideal customer, and his age is 32 and occupation is marketing manager. For the buying behavior, he prefers purchasing high quality brand clothing, values efficiency and personalized shopping experience, often attends industry networking events, and prefers attire that makes a professional impression. His pain points are limited time for shopping, wardrobe maintenance, investment quality purchases, and fit concerns. His hobbies and interests include financial market and investment trends, golf and other networking sports, local and international travel for leisure. Let's go on to the official marketing channel, which are Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We receive around 37.7 million US dollars of sales from the social media as of 2023. And the target audience is for the Perry Ellis is 20 people from age group 25 to 35. Like we have highest consumer base of that age group, while we have the least from 45 and above. uh, this is I have done a mini content audit on Facebook and Instagram. I've seen that they have posted the similar content on Facebook and Instagram, but there is a stark contrast on how it worked for like Instagram and Facebook, as there is high user engagement on Instagram, while Facebook it didn't work that much better because because the on Instagram people are more of visuals, like people prefer more of visual media, while on Instagram more of written data or things like that. So that's why they didn't work much on Facebook. So I'd say that personalization that they should personalize the content more. The same post worked better on Instagram while it didn't on Facebook, which means they should personalize the content according to the audience. Competitor analysis reveals that some key competitors in the fashion industry have successfully implemented interactive content formats such as quizzes and polls to engage and capture leads. So is the analysis on competitor analysis on competitors. Sorry. So, in competitor analysis, we can see that in Perry Ellis and Country Road, the content strategy is very different. Perry Ellis focuses on fashion forward styling tips and product showcases, while Country Road focuses on lifestyle imagery, home decor inspiration. For the digital and social presence, Perry Ellis is more active on Instagram, while on Twitter it focuses on influencer partnerships, and while on Country Road has a strong presence on Instagram, they have an interactive website. And in e-commerce, Perry Ellis has omni-channel marketing, while Country Road has online exclusives. And moving forward, for the campaign aims and objectives, we are focusing on expanding customer base by gathering information and fostering connections. Perry Ellis can increase the number of leads and potential clients. And second is develop brand awareness, increase the target audience's knowledge of Perry Ellis offerings and products, especially among urban professionals in 25 to 40 age range. Promote engagement to enhance the interest and consideration among prospective customers. Promote content and engagement with Perry Ellis brand content. For the campaign objectives, boost lead capture using a variety of channels and strategies, generate a predetermined quantity of new leads during the campaign duration, boost brand awareness, boost conversion rates, and measure ROI. We can measure the ROI using performance indicators including cost per lead, conversion rates, and return on investment. So these are the campaign objectives and aims to increase the more customers and then making more brand awareness among people. For the customer journey we have here is the step of awareness, in which we are following the theme of discover your personal style. We are going to introduce Perry Ellis and its products to the potential customers and display the unique personality and style of the brand with eye-catching images and text. Second is the phase of consideration, in which we are following the theme of streamlined styling, advice, and hints, provide insightful style advice and inspiration for incorporating Perry Ellis clothing into your clients' wardrobes and assisting clients into seeing how Perry Ellis item fits into their taste and way of life. Third is the decision phase, finding your perfect fit, assurance, address concerns regarding the fit and fitting of items in the purchase online. Fourth is the retention phase, by engaging with Perry community, sharing your style, encourage a feeling of inclusion among Perry Ellis customers, invite customers to contribute their fashion experience and tales to build brand advocacy and adherence. Moving forward, these are the new themes which we should follow, like aesthetics, tones of voice, social media marketing, and ad campaigns, micro influencers. Like, this is what is trending right now, and they should follow the trends to increase more brand engagement and to gain new customer bases. Latest social media campaign which worked very well for the Perry Ellis on Instagram was this one. You can see that they got many of the reviews from many great reviews from the people, and they are saying that we are on a mission with cleanhub.io, which is done by Billabong, and to tackle plastic waste this Earth Day. We are not just making fashion statement but eco-conscious ones with a commitment to collecting 10,000 lbs of plastic waste. So it worked great, and I suggest that they should have more of this one. And I'm trying, and this is what I suggest, and which I'm trying to like have more into the Perry Ellis. And uh, I'm thinking of also including influencer marketing as like collaborate more with fashion critic, fashion designer, and fashion stylist, so they can have their followers as new customer base as well. Then to increase engagement, they should publish more content and engage more with people by polls and quizzes, then monitoring data, analyzing them, and narrowing down content to get reviews and implement them on the next campaign. How a great brand deal with customer is to interact with followers, quick response to the inquiries, swift order taking and assistance, swift or delivering on promises and keeping the customer delighted. So that's how they should interact more with customers and build their brand loyalty as well. Successful companies are always consistent, and that's what I highly suggest, to be consistent in nailing down a schedule, answering question immediately, and interact with followers. The brand voice of Perry Ellis include a blend of historic and modern elements by carefully balancing sophistication and approachability. It appeals to a wide range of customer demographic. The voice exudes charm and confidence while reflecting the brand's timeless and classic elegance. This is what I think should be an ideal schedule and deadlines to have more people interactions and for a successful campaign as well. Thank you. That's it. Thank you so much.